guys? So it's Crown Jewel 602 coming to you today with a my version of a pinup look, Chocolate City. It's called Chocolate City obviously because I stayed close to the browns and a little bit of like a light brown shimmer. A nice corally warm cheek, and then I used a brown lip liner and some chocolate lip gloss. So I drew my brows a little high today, trying to stay true to the pinup look. I guess I could have put a little fake little mole here, reminiscent of the 90s. That seems to be the pinup theme, but I didn't. And white liner and heavy winged black liner on top. And here it is. I hope you guys enjoy it. And if you want to see how to get this, just stay tuned. Here I go. Alright guys, so quite a bit of pregame went into this look. I drew my brows a tad bit higher today. I don't know if you guys can tell. I can tell just because I look at myself all the time. But also, I put concealer underneath my brow bone like I talked about in the last video, and then in addition to that, with the concealer that I have, it comes with a highlighter, which is the smaller one here. I also put a little bit of highlighter underneath my brow bone. Just do that, you guys can tell. Also, I used Too Faced Shadow Insurance today as my primer, and as my base, I used this Revlon cream eyeshadow in Skin Light, and the one that I use is this one here, and it just sort of nudes it out. So I have a nice nude base to start. Let me see if I can fix my camera a little bit. There we go. Okay, so starting off, I am going to be taking this Mark eyeshadow. It's just a shimmery chocolate color in Tiki, with my fluffy dome brush. I'm going to be picking up some of that, and I'm going to windshield wiper motion in the crease and a little above. Now, I'm doing this because I like a nice little bit of shimmer. I can, but I don't prefer an all matte look. I like a little bit of shimmer, and I'm using, you know, some matte colors here. So this is just going to be a backdrop to my crease color. Just a nice little chocolate shimmer. Alright. That part is optional. You guys don't have to do that if you don't want. Okay. Now I'm going to be using my Coastal Scents. It's a 26 color palette. Anyway, the color that I'm going to be using in my crease is this one here. It's a nice chocolate color. And it's a matte color. It's not a shimmer. So I'm going to be taking a small pencil crease brush, picking up some of that pigment, and I'm just going to really concentrate it in there. And as you can see, I'm sort of poking it in a little bit, making sure that I concentrate solely on the crease eye socket area. And so you guys will notice that that chocolate shimmer, the Tiki color, still shines through on the bottom and the top. It's a very good idea. Came up with that on the fly. Okay. Now, having done that, I just love this for like a easy neutral look. It's like my go-to. It's a Smashbox Duo in Glow Getter, and I'm going to be using this shimmery color here for my lid. And since this is the only color I'm going to use, I'm going to be using a nice fat, this is an e.l.f. brush for $1, guys, at the dollar store, for my lid. If you guys are beginners, you might want to put the lid color on first. I can sort of blend it with this brush. You might not be there yet, but you got to start somewhere, guys. Alright. Okay, there's that. That's how easy it is. That's pretty much the gist of the eyeshadow. That's it. There's nothing else going on. I think I'm going to put a little bit in here. I got a birthday party to go to. Happy birthday, Christian, even though it's not till Tuesday. Okay. Alright. So anyway, that is it for the eyeshadow. Oh no, I'm lying. Also for my highlight, I know I used that highlighter, but I'm also going to take this, it's a matte color. That highlighter I used was a shimmer, so this one's a matte. I'm going to pick this up with a stacked eyeshadow brush, this one here. And I'm just going to put a little bit of that on my brow bone too. That's all. And that's pretty much it right there. That's all I did. Look how easy that is. Okay, so I've already put concealer underneath my eye area just to save time because I gotta get up out of here shortly. But I am going to, okay, so I'm gonna take my Urban Decay eyeliner in 0, the black color, and I'm going to line the outer lash line. Now you guys see that's just the lash line. It's not the table of the eye, it's the lash line. And just on the outside. As you guys can see, I did over here. Just the outside. And that's a key to the sort of henna, you know, eyes wide open effect. And always, 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 you know, it's a white liner for the open eye look. So you would actually put the white on the table of the eye. Instantly opens up your eye. See that? Alright, so I'm going to line my eye really fast, guys, and because winging out the eyeliner is just going to take too long on camera. But I'm going to wing it out like I did over here, and I'm going to apply some mascara, and then I'm going to be right back. Okay, so I curled my lashes just to give them a little extra drama, and it never turns out that well on camera, but I wish you guys could really get a look at how nice my lashes look. And I just used this Color Workshop. It's kind of like a drugstore no-name mascara, and for some of you guys who are brand whores, Denise, it's not all about the name, because I have Dior Show, which I paid like $25 for, but that got me looking good. I don't know if it's just I got the skill with the wrist or what. Anyway, I'm just saying, you see these videos on YouTube and you think that you have to have NARS or MAC or, you know, Benefits or Makeup Forever, and you don't. I am a firm believer in Coastal Scents, which is very inexpensive, and Sephora and Urban Decay. Those are my go-tos. Every now and then, you know, I'll hit up MAC, but why pay $15 for MAC if you can get the same eyeshadow for $6? And I mean, as you guys can see, week in and week out, I bang it out. So I'm just saying. Anyway, for my blush, I am going to be using my combo palette that I've been using this whole tutorial in that shimmery sort of coral with the gold shimmer with my fan blush brush, my new favorite tool. Alright. This color here, for some reason with my skin tone, just gives me a really healthy glow. And there we go. Okay. Now for my highlight, I'm going to be taking the Sally Girl Shimmer Stripes. You guys know I love those. In GTG, which has got to go because I really do got to be up out of here. People have been calling everything else. Pick up party favors. Okay. And there is, got a little bit too much blush on this side, but it'll be alright. Alrighty, and so for my lips, normally with the pinup look, you use like a really red lip. I have been trying that. You guys saw my Starry Night New Year's tutorial, but you know, not today. How about that? So I'm going to be using this brown lip liner from Sephora. And my lip gloss today is going to be this NYC, and it doesn't have a name, but it smells like chocolate frosting. I imagine it's probably chocolate something or another. I've had this thing forever. It turned out alright. I might, hold on just a second. Highlight it. There we go. Alright. So, that be the finished look, you guys. It's my version of a pinup look. I think that it's more becoming of an African American chick, not just because I stayed close to the, you know, browns and everything, but I just wanted to put my own little spin on it. So yeah, this is my chocolate frosting